But tonight I'd like for us to look for something that's deeper than our thoughts. And so if we just notice that our thoughts are basically a reflection of the past. Every thought that comes through our mind is a reflection of our past conditioning. Very rarely does an original thought come into our mind. And so I just want you guys to notice that there's a quiet, awake presence. It's just simply noticing these thoughts. And what I would like us to do is just to take a moment and directly experience who and what you are before thought arises. There's just a simple, quiet essence that you have always been. When you were a little baby, you were this quiet essence. When you were 2 years old, you were this quiet essence. When you were 10 years old, you were this quiet essence. And so if we just look at the qualities of your essence, and the direct experience of your essence, you may notice that there's a fundamental aliveness, a fundamental completeness, a fundamental perfection, and that it just simply feels good. Just to be you. You may notice a brightness, like a shimmering of light. I'm going to even go as far as to say that this light, this brightness, this intelligence, this spaciousness is beautiful. It has a fundamental beauty to it. And then you're welcome to open your eyes. This fundamental essence is who and what we are. It's always here, all the time. And so to be awake to our true nature means that we wake up to this and to know ourselves as this. And then to interact with life from this place. Just a very quiet, innocent place. It's an intelligent place. It's a beautiful place. There's no end to it or beginning to it. And so in this sense, it's perfect, it's whole, it's complete. In fact, when we're babies and we come into this world, we know ourselves as this, primarily, fundamentally, fully as this. And we know it in a way where it doesn't have any boundaries. And when a baby comes into the world, it doesn't know it has boundaries between it and the rest of life. In fact, if you ever watch a little baby, if they hold a rattle, they might hold a rattle, and they'll bring the rattle closer to its face, and then when it smacks itself in its face, it's actually surprised. Like it's actually surprised that there's a body here, that these are two separate things, you know, itself and the rattle. So we come to this world with the experience of a fundamental oneness and unity with all of life. And so this is our natural state. But then throughout our life, we get told all these sorts of things. You know, we are this person. We're told that, you know, if we're strong, that we'll be loved more. If we're beautiful, we'll be loved more. If we behave in a certain way. And so then we learn, you know, to be these different qualities. We learn to behave in a certain way, and we say, oh, this is who I am. I'm this set of beliefs. And when we get to, you know, age 20 or something, it's really set in an incredible way. You know, for most folks, they've fully forgotten that this is who we truly are. That this depth, this openness, this wisdom is who we are. And we fully have given ourselves over to this, you know, what I call an egoic defense system. And it's not that our mind is bad or that it's wrong or we need to get rid of it. It's a helpful thing. You know, it helps us get through middle school. It helps us, you know, get through life. But at some point, we're given the opportunity to allow this egoic defense system to drop and just begin to experience a fundamental oneness and unity with life again. If we want to experience a bliss that has no end, a joy that goes on forever, a unity with all of life, we have to be willing to allow this mind to drop away.